111. Where's the cage on Washington, Michigan? Where is it?
Washington and Michigan, 1822 is there with a cage.
$160.
160.
Rumble by westbound. Make sure no one comes up behind us from Wabash.
All right, make sure nobody comes up behind you guys on Wabash. Nobody behind you on Wabash.
$45.90.
4590.
Squad, I've got a fire chief here. Now, somebody is responding to the people shot, correct?
All right, this is your new crew. Do we have somebody with the people shot per 4590? Who do I have with the people shot?
Squad, my question is to you. Was fire notified of this?
Yes, 10-4.
9-9, squad. $160.
Check your back. 160, go ahead.
Can we ensure that someone's at Madison and Wabash, ensure they don't circle back on us?
All right, do I have somebody at Madison and Wabash? Do I have somebody at Madison and Wabash? Who's at Madison and Wabash?
5100. I'll go to Madison and Wabash.
5100, got you. Going to Madison and Wabash. Thank you. $1832, can you check your box?
10-4. $45.90.
4590.
Squad, just a quick question. So the assistant deputy chief for the EMS is here, and they went out to the ambulance there unless they can confirm that the person was shot. We do have people shot, correct?
Yes, we do. I know we have a 16-year-old that was shot in the foot and the right arm, and two other were grazed, but they got up and ran. So we have a 16-year-old shot, 131, right arm, right foot. 131?
Yeah, nice. So what's the location of the person shot?
Looks like they're at Washington and Michigan. 131?
131.
131, what's your exact location? 4590 is asking because the deputy chief for fire is wondering.
199.
199.
That juvenile was already placed in an ambulance.
Okay.
You know what ambulance that was?
Do we know which ambulance?
131.
131, go ahead.
It was an ambulance on scene already, so they took him MO 42. Took the boy to Northwestern.
All right, ambulance 42 took the 16-year-old to Northwestern. $131, are you heading to Northwestern or no?
20, do we have a car over there with that person, Chuck?
131, are you heading to Northwestern? 131.
131, no.
All right, do we have a unit going to the hospital with the 16-year-old?
We're going to make it 131. We're going to have to break off right now.
All right, 131, we're going to have you head to Northwestern in a little bit.
Four 511.
4511.
Yeah, we made it to 18. Can you do me a favor, what's the unit we transporting for again?
All right, on scene at 2155. This is your new crew, so to be honest, I don't know.
1820, it might have been 167, boy.
167, boy.
167, boy.
Did you have 4511 transport somebody to 18 for you?
That boy squad, we're coming right behind her.
All right, 4511, 167, boy.
All right, we got the number. Thank you. 7551.
7551.
Hey, for the record, I have an officer on 7511, Eddie. He's got an injured arm that's going to Northwestern.
All right, 7511 Eddie, injured, heading to Northwestern.
102 soon.
Did not copy last one. Try again.
102 Sam.
102 Sam.
A large group moved over to State and Madison inside the Walgreens. Looks like they are maybe doing something in there. Over 100 at least.
All right, 102 Sam says there is a group of 100 at State and Madison at the Walgreens, a group of 100.
5100.
5100.
Yes, squad. They are grouping up north of Wabash and Madison. They're twerking in the street.
All right, they're moving up north of Wabash. They're moving north of Wabash. That group.
Shots fired.
Shots fired where? Who's calling out shots fired?
Find out Walgreens, squad.
Okay.
All right, we got shots fired inside of Walgreens. Shots fired by Walgreens.
State of Madison.
State and Madison, shots fired.
160, we do have units responding. Make sure everyone still holds their line. We cannot lose the ground that we just took over.
All right, all units still hold the line.
5100, they're heading back east towards Michigan from the Walgreens.
All right, they're heading back east towards Michigan.
Do we have any cameras in State and Madison to identify the shooter?
We got a shooter at State and Madison. Do we have an ID or a description?
That's what I'm asking the camera for.
102 Sam.
2 Sam.
We have shots fired at State and Madison. Do you have anything on the camera for a shooter?
We're checking for it, but didn't see anything at the time it happened.
Well, I got information, 5100.
5100, go ahead.
Male black, dreads, black t-shirt. It's two male black. One was dreads and a black t-shirt. Witnesses are saying he was armed. There's two male black teenagers.
All right, we got a male black with dreads and black t-shirt, two other male blacks, one with red shirt, one with black shirt.
So just realized they're looting Walgreens.
They're looting the Walgreens at State and Madison, looting the Walgreens at State and Madison.
4543 Adam.
4543 Adam.
Yeah, we cleared the Walgreens squad. For security, it sounds like the shots fired were from outside.
Alright, they cleared Walgreens. Security said shots fired from outside.
1822.
1822.
So is transporting one female juvie for 162 Charlie, ending mileage 098 to 51st and Wentworth.
2200 on the time.
111.
111.
We're going to be taking one male juvie to the 2nd District.
2200 on the time.
131.
131.
Got the second teenager that's going to the hospital. So got shot in the leg.
Second victim shot in the leg.
Yes.
131, which hospital, which ambulance?
He's getting on the ambulance now.
Alright, if you could give me that AMBO number, that'd be great.
Ambo 80.
131, I didn't copy.
80.
80?
Yeah.
Do you know if they're going to Northwestern?
Yes, Northwestern.
Alright, second victim, ambulance 80 going to Northwestern.
He's a 16-year-old one.
16-year-old male 1, 10-4.
$75.10.
7510.
Mobile with 102 Sam, please.
102 Sam for the mobile.
102 Sam.
Hey, besides the group at Madison and Dearborn, do you have any other groups anywhere in one?
We're taking areas right now.
There's a large group on just north of Madison on Wabash in front of the Ann Taylor store.
And we got another group in front of the Ann Taylor store.
North Wabash squad.
60?
16 North Wabash.
Alright, 26 North Wabash, we have another large group. 26 North Wabash.
16 squad. 16.
16 North Wabash. 16 North Wabash.
75 cents. Copy that. We should have units on Wabash from your deployment.
All right, 75 cents as we have units on Wabash. Unit coming in. Got a unit coming in.
Radio station.
Good signal. And for units in 1, pending in the backlog, just 1-8 dogs. We've got to check the well-being unit station, EMS at 3000 Dearborn, battery in progress at Adams and Dearborn, shots fired, Brown Line, Washington. Suspicious person, 2545 Dearborn, domestic at Couch Place in Franklin, criminal trespass in progress, 29 Wabash, and sex offense at Roosevelt and Canal, all 1-8 dogs pending in the backlog in 1.
Car 59.
Car 59.
Squad, for the officers that are out here in the 1st District, we're pushing everybody west. So the officers that are holding ground on the streets are pushing everybody west. So we're not allowing groups to come back east on us.
All right, for the units on the ground, we're pushing everybody west. We're pushing everyone west.
Henry 290 information.
Didn't copy the last one. Try again.
Henry 290. Dearborn, Madison is clear, but there's a group of about 100 or so subjects throwing bottles in front of the Chase building.
Chase in front of where? What Chase? And we have a group of 100 throwing bottles in front of the Chase Bank. A group of 100 throwing bottles in front of the Chase Bank.
Car 59.
Car 59.
Squad, I tried to move CD1 over to Madison and Dearborn. We're going to stage on the east side of Dearborn.
Who do you want there?
Center detention truck.
We're still waiting. This is CD1. We're still waiting on a transport.
All right, they're still waiting on a transport.
$75.10.
7510.
112 up.
112. 112.
112.
You still have the
What's your
wagon?
status?
We're holding the line at 111 North State.
All right, they're holding the line at 11 North State.
All right, is anyone there right now?
112, is anyone there?
112.
The whole line over here on Washington State.
Do you need us? We can pull away.
Yeah, go to CD1 at Washington and Michigan, and grab that prisoner from them and take that prisoner in. And then CD1, once that prisoner's moved, we need you at Madison and Dearborn. On Madison, east of Dearborn.
112, did you copy? You need to take prisoner from Washington and Michigan, and then you need to go to
112. We take them in the station. This is prison.
112, I didn't copy.
112. If we take them into the station, who's going to stay with that prisoner?
112, I thought you were taking them into the station.
112. Could you repeat that whole command? Because I thought it ended with us at Madison, Michigan.
7510. Let's start over. Let me know when you're ready.
7510,
112.
go ahead.
So, all right. 112 is going to take the wagon to Michigan and Madison. Take the prisoner into one. It's 162 to rest. One first pack team will sit on it, and then once that prisoner is out of CD1 needs to go to Dearborn and Madison. Stage on Madison, east of Dearborn.
Isn't center detention closed? Everyone's going to the second district?
112. Just to confirm, we are taking them to second district, right? I heard everything else.
7510, are they taking them to the second district?
Yes. Second district. I forgot. We had toilet issues.
All right, 112, second district, and then Madison and Dearborn after.
10-4. I just have those other options need to stay at second district.
Car 59.
Car 59.
We have units staged over at Randolph in Michigan that we could deploy about 20 officers, 2-3 sergeants over to Dearborn and Madison.
111.
Car 59, you're asking who's at Randolph in Michigan?
Asking who's at Randolph in Michigan and if they're deployable. They're a team of officers with sergeants, and if they can come over here at Dearborn and Madison.
All right, my units are on Randolph and Michigan. Randolph and Michigan, I need you to go to Dearborn and Madison. 111, go ahead.
We landed with 1 juvie in the 2nd District.
All right, 2214. Again, I need my cars at Randolph and Michigan to go to Dearborn and Madison.
Car 59.
Car 59.
Is 4590 still staged over there, ready to deploy if we can get 4 of his squads over this way?
4590. $45.90.
4590.
If you guys are ready to deploy, can you head over to Dearborn and Madison for car 59?
4590 squad. I was given different direction. They wanted people over here on Michigan Avenue. I guess there was no officers on Michigan Avenue. Please advise.
Give me a call on my cell phone.
4590, call car 59 on their cell.
99 squad.
Try again.
131.
131.
Can you show us going to Northwestern with 2? And on ambulance 80, they are going to Lori Children's, not Northwestern.
131, you're at the beginning cutoff. Which hospital are you at with ambulance 80?
We are going to Lori Children's with 80, not Northwestern.
All right, Lori's with ambulance 80, 10-4.
1820.
1820.
18th District, 3rd watch is held over.
All right, all my 3rd watch units in 18 are held over. 3rd watch units in 18 are held over.
Oh, yeah. 101.
101.
Squad, could you please let 131 know to call the desk whenever they have a minute on their way to the hospital?
131, please call the desk when you have a minute.
4590.
4590.
Squad, the officers on Randolph, mid-level, can you send them over to Michigan Avenue for me?
For my officers on Randolph mid-level, I need to go to Michigan Avenue. Officers on Randolph mid-level, I need to go to Michigan Avenue.
162.
162.
Yeah, please let CD1 know that I got 67 Adam is going to process the M4 they got in the back, but it's going to take 1 minute to get to the car and head down to 2, so please be patient with them.
10-4.
Okay, no problem.
And do I have an officer with the injured officer? Can I get a status on the injured officer?
I'm not with him, but I did observe the injury. It's heavy bruising to the left arm, possible break. That's what I need to check.
Do we know the SAR number for this PO?
Yeah, I'm not sure. They're going to have to come up and with that info.
Okay, and did they go to Northwestern, just to confirm?
I assume yes, but I'm not sure. I know there was a CRT, that's about all.
All right, 10-4, thank you.
51.
Car 51.
111. No, 7551. Were you looking for one of my officers that went to Northwestern with an injured arm?
Yeah, just trying to get a status and or a SAR number.
The status right now is unknown. He's going in to get some x-rays. I'll get to the STAR in a second.
10-4.
7140.
7140.
I know this is a big ass block, but if you have one car available to block southbound traffic at Dearborn and Adams, please.
I have a car that can block southbound traffic, Dearborn and Adams. Southbound traffic, Dearborn and Adams. $7140, do you need CTA shutdown? All right, again, I need a car to block southbound traffic at Dearborn and Adams. Southbound traffic, Dearborn and Adams. Someone can advise.
111.
111. 111, go ahead.
Notify my sergeant that my body cam died and my partner's body cam is on. We got one recovered from our transport. One weapon recovered.
All right, Sergeant for 111.
One time, okay, you said you got your body camera, one of them's out. What do you have? You have a weapon recovered? I couldn't hear the last one.
No, the body cam died.
Yeah, we got one from our transport. We got a weapon recovered. Let that arresting unit know.
All right, I do have a weapon recovered. We have 2221.
Then you're arresting in.
Wow. Wow.
Stop with the little shit. 160, regarding mobile cars anywhere by Dearborn.
Do I have any cars by Dearborn? I need the cars by Dearborn and Adams.
So you know we got 3 Chargers tripping and all that. So if we could get a couple cars, next time they come around, we could just lock down Dearborn and Randolph.
All right, we need cars to lock down with Dearborn
cars,
and Randolph.
not people on feet.
More cars at Dearborn and Randolph.
I'm actually asking for physical cars. So
Yes,
when you guys come
cars.
around, we could just block traffic and grab them.
Yes, I need physical cars at Dearborn and Randolph. I need cars. Physical
I'm
cars
at Dearborn and
Randolph.
Madison squad. Dearborn and Madison.
Okay, well, we have somebody at Dearborn and Randolph, too. Dearborn and Madison.
No, I don't know what's going on at Randolph. I'm in Madison.
I need cars at Dearborn and Madison. Physical cars at Dearborn and Madison.
Car 59.
Car 59.
Car 59, we got 4 squad cars, 4 marked squad cars that we can get over here at Dearborn and Madison.
All right, I need more squad cars at Dearborn and Madison.
Highway 220 is at Dearborn.
Who's at Dearborn?
60, I only needed 2 cars.
All right, we just need 2 cars at Dearborn and Madison.
For the officers that are on foot, they're just slowly pushing westbound. But if they're moving westbound, let them move westbound.
All right, if they're moving westbound, let them go westbound. Slowly going westbound.
Seven five five one.
7551.
All right, the officer stable. Star number is 18367. 18367.
10-4.
One 10.
110.
Can you expect, well, 111 to call me on my cell phone.
111.
111.
Can you call 110 on the cell?
All green one.
Try again. $18.21, can you check your box?
Is that for third watch?
Yes, 1821 third watch, check your box.
Negative, we had to give our cost our first watch.
All feedback, try again.
1821 third watch gave our car the first watch, so we don't have the PC anymore.
All right, 1821, I have two for you. A commercial alarm, 1930 Clybourne, and reckless driving at Webster and Kenmore. First one, 1930 Clybourne.
Yeah, hold that for first watch.
All right, on my unit, late cars.
1820.
1820.
But third watch is giving up their cars the first watch, trying to get roll call done. They're going to be in the station for redeployment.
All right, 10-4. Try again.
One 12.
112.
You can show us going with 1 to 2.
112, you're going to 2 with 1?
Negative squad. We're going with 1 to District 2.
Okay, 2227.
For the officers that are on Dearborn, we're pushing everybody westbound. Pushing everybody westbound.
All right, for the officers on Dearborn, pushing everybody westbound.
199.
199.
Just as an FYI, all of my cars for first watch are going to be signing in as X-ray cars.
10-4, thank you. $199. $199.
199, you banging me?
Negative. I'm not sure. 199 at this time is a negative.